First matter is the matter of Salemi Castor. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Castor Salemi.
You can leave the hat on if you want.
It's okay.
You going to take it off?
Yeah.
You're a military man.
Yes, served in the Army from 43 to 46.
Oh, you served in the Second World War.
Yes.
Oh, you're part of the world's greatest generation.
I've been driving for 84 years without a driving ticket.
And now you're turning the bad corner in life. You had such a great career, right? War hero, never any trouble. All of a sudden now, what are you charged with here? Going through a red light?
Red light, that is a very busy intersection. There are 5 traffic signals at that intersection. There's trucks going in all directions, and I must have followed a truck. The only reason I can guess.
You know, this is Inspector Carrigan. So what branch of the service did you
The U.S. Army.
You were in the Army. He's a Marine.
Ah, the best.
Well, don't give up that easy. You're supposed to say, well, we're pretty tough too, right?
Well, sir, he's a lot tougher than me. Where he was.
Tell me about your military service during the war.
I served 1 year in New Guinea, and we made preparations to land in Luzon in the Philippines to free the country.
Oh, so you did go to the Philippines?
Yes, I did go to the Philippines for a year.
You know, I remember watching a movie, the March to Bataan. That was in the Philippines.
Yes, it was.
Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I sure do. We were there.
You were there?
Yep, I didn't go to that march to Bataan, but we did try to free Manila, but that was already destroyed when we arrived.
If you ever read Inspector Carrigan about the March to Bataan and the conditions under which they had to fight, the weather was terribly hot, right?
Yes. I did contract a jungle disease.
You did from...
When in New Guinea.
In New Guinea, yeah. Wow. And where were you when the war ended?
I was up in northern Luzon in the Philippines.
How did you get word that the war ended?
From the Army headquarters.
Yeah.
And they let us know. And our next job was to get all the Japanese that we could and ship them down to Manila for repatriation.
How old are you?
I turned 100 in June.
100 years old. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we have a video.
Yes.
That is supposed to indicate that you went through a red light. So, we're going to take a look at the video, okay?
Sure.
All right, let's take a look at the video. Well, I don't know. It looked close to me. How did it look to you?
Oh, Judge, I wasn't even paying attention to the red light. For what he did for our country, he could go through a few more. I'd be fine with that, Your Honor.
All right. Based on your contributions to this country, you know, we're not going to go any further with this. I think that you would be a classic example of what it takes. When they talk about the greatest generation, you certainly exemplify what the greatest generation is all about, you know.
Thank you.
And I think that you represent people who respect one another and cover for one another and protect someone else. That evidently was your early life, and you've carried that through. Now, I want everyone to take notice, right? And I'm not ridiculing anyone. Mr. Castor is 100 years old. He appears in court today for a traffic violation, right? And here he is. He's got a tie, shirt, he's dressed, right? Appropriately.
Still has his military bearings. He's still at parade rest.
Still has his military bearing. World War II was very special to me,
Yes.
Mr. Castor. I had a first cousin who, I had 3 cousins that were in the war. They all served overseas, and one never came back. He was in the European theater, you know, and his plane was shot down and he died. So I remember that so well. So the war has very special significance to me, as it does to many Americans. We can never ever thank you and your generation enough for the contributions you made to this country. You really did make the world safe, and things weren't looking too good there for a while. So we want to honor you and thank you for your service, for your bravery, and for your contributions to this country. And this case is dismissed. I mean, I don't care what you came in for today. I was going to dismiss it.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
And if I couldn't dismiss it, we'd pay it. We certainly we're going to have you pay for it.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hold on, before you leave, I want to give you salute this guy.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.